While Unique was sitting back watching a 90s classic Rock, the real Rock was out there getting an abortion. The sad thing is, it was Unique's baby. He didn't know about it, and we know Unique most likely really did love Rock. I mean, that's what he said when he was in that bed. I mean, he could have just been talking. We know he got cracked upside the head, so his mind is not in the right place, but it sounded like he was repeating stuff from the past. Now, we're going to talk about this topic of discussion in today's video. I want you guys to stay tuned.
My blocks. All of them. Right, step the
Does the father know?
He's dead.
Sorry.
Got no room for another kid in my life right now.
Doctor will walk you through the actual step-by-step process.
Ain't my first time. Wasn't off the books type thing when I was a lot younger. Those Neeks. It's a shock. I can't even believe it. Of course, you gotta keep this shit to yourself. To the grave, Jew. No doubt.
Did you love him?
Think I could've.
It's a lot to grapple with.
Everybody losing something every day. Time crying about what you lost, you never get shit. My feelings is good. Nobody need to worry about them, and nobody need to worry about me.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan Season 4. Rock was pregnant with Unique's baby, but got rid of it. The sad thing is, this ain't her first time getting rid of babies. Apparently, she's done this before back in the day when she was younger. My question is, I want to know how Unique is going to feel about this if he finds out. I mean, I know she did tell Jukebox not to say anything, to take it to the grave, but we know Jukebox could tell. I mean, Jukebox is the secret keeper, but we know on the OG Power, Kanan did say Jukebox is always running her mouth. So we gonna see if Jukebox can hold water and not say anything. Now you guys, make sure you checked out my last few videos. I dropped the Season 4 Episode 1 recap for Raising Kanan. Check it out if you have not seen it. I also broke down that this season trailer, so check that video out as well. But let's talk about the topic of discussion, your girl Rock getting rid of babies. And as I told you guys, based on the last episode, it really does seem like Unique did have some love for Rock. I mean, he was kind of like dreaming or whatever, but if you listen to what he was saying, it almost sounded like some of the things that we heard him say before about his blocks and all that stuff. We know him and Rock, they were enemies back in the day, and we know they had issues with the blocks. But the things that he was saying, it sounded like something that he would tell Rorel or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And at the end, we know Unique pretty much said, look, tell her I love her. You know what I'm saying? Tell her that. And if you think about some of the things that Unique did last season, and I'm talking about earlier on in Season 3, when Ronnie was out there wilding, Unique did go and warn Rock and told her, look, be on the lookout for this dude because he doing entirely too much. And we know Rock told him he may have to neutralize, Ronnie because he could be a problem. So with Unique doing certain things like that, it let us know that he did have feelings for her. Even when they was messing around, we can tell that he wasn't really ready to end things. Rock was the one that said, look, we got to stop or whatever. And that was it. But man, it's just crazy on how everything played out. We know Rock told Jukebox that she thought she could have loved Unique. You know what I'm saying? So who knows how things could have been between the two. But for her to get knocked up and then get rid of the baby, doing something that she's done before. I mean, when they asked her about this, she said, look, I've done this before. You know what I'm saying? And we know she's done it off book. So it wasn't in a facility. She did it at home, which is more dangerous and more risky. So that has to be scary. Now, as I told you guys earlier, with everything that just went down, if Unique finds out that she was pregnant, with his baby, how do you think he's going to respond? I mean, I'm pretty sure most of the fans are probably thinking that he's going to turn up that much more. He going to be pissed off, very upset, especially seeing how he had love for Rock. And if he finds out the truth, all that's going to do is give him more motivation to try to take her down. I mean, he's going to want her off the board, and he's not going to stop until that happens. But man, your girl Rock has definitely been through a lot, so many different things. And even though it was like a backstory type of an episode, we learned a lot about certain characters. And Rock, once again, has so many different secrets and things that she's been through. And I want to know if we're going to get more of those secrets this season. But knowing the things that she's been through, it makes me ask questions about all the stuff that she's talked about, the different relationships with Detective Howard, and seeing how she was pregnant before back in the day and she got rid of the baby. I really want to know all the details about that. I mean, who was she pregnant by? Why did she really get rid of the baby? Is it more complicated than what we know? Maybe so. I mean, knowing Rock, you already know it got to be some type of backstory, something deep on why she did what she did. I'm just hoping that it has nothing to do with family members. Y'all know it'd be some deep, dark, nasty secrets within the family. You just never know. I mean, Rock could have been assaulted or whatever. We don't really know all the details, but I would not be surprised if that's the case. And that's one of the reasons why she did what she did. But hopefully we get those answers throughout the season. And it could be one of the reasons why Rock and her moms does not have the best relationship. But as I told you guys down below, let me know on how y'all think Unique would react. How will Kanan react? Because I'm pretty sure he does not know all this. He don't know all the details about what his mom has done. This is why he wants to know more, and he's always pissed off because he has to find out that his mom's has been lying to him. So this season, this is one of the reasons why I hope that Rock finally starts to tell Kanan the truth and not be afraid of his, his reaction, how he's going to handle it. I mean, go ahead and let him know. He wants to know the truth. He wants to be a part of all this. He wants to have that good connection with you. Tell him the truth. I understand certain things may be a little bit difficult and you don't want him knowing these things. But at the end of the day, if you want to repair or fix this relationship with your son, you at least are going to have to start telling him the truth, which is very difficult for her to do. But man, we all know Rock has her reasons on why she does what she does. But you already know I'm going to continue to give you guys more videos. This was just one of the storylines out of episode 1 that I wanted to talk about. I seen you guys talking about it, talking about how Unique was watching the Rock TV show or whatever. And then, of course, we get to learn more about his feelings for her. I liked how they did that. You know what I'm saying? Throwing those little small things in there. I mean, we know Unique, he felt like Rock screwed over the guys that she was with. And he feels like he's one of those guys that's added to that list. I mean, Rock does not have the best relationship when it comes to love interest, right? I mean, it seems like they always get screwed over somehow, some way. And Unique, he is seeing that. So, of course, he's going to take his frustrations out on her this season. But I cannot wait to see that interaction between Unique and Rock when they have that face-to-face. But you guys, let me know some more topics of discussion that you want me to talk about as far as episode 1 and as far as what you think is going to happen for season 4. Now, I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.